how can peace really be given an opportunity here? Because this seems to be escalating really fast. And we've been speaking about a two-state solution. India supports a two-state solution for a very long time. Spain, in fact, has come out with a statement that within 6 weeks, there should be a peace conference to discuss the two-state solution. In this kind of a war, in this kind of a lot of provocations coming in from Iran, the US, of course, backing Israel completely in this war, do you see peace being given any opportunity in the coming weeks?
That's a good question. And you know what's a good question, Aditya? A good question is one to which there are no easy answers. Now, if there were any easy answers to this question, we would have moved towards it, because decade after decade we continue to see such wars or conflicts in Middle East, but centered around Israel, Lebanon, Palestine. But I think at the end of it, Israel is also going to be very badly affected. Let us say they go into Gaza, they will take a lot of casualties, there will be a lot of collateral damage. We are seeing what is happening in Russia, Ukraine, minus the tunnels, etc., and such a densely populated pocket. So it is going to be mayhem on both sides.
Right.
So if we recognize that, then I suppose I would hope and pray that sense prevails sooner rather than later, that eventual solution perhaps has to be in some form of a two-state solution. Everyone would agree to that. If there are contours to be worked out that need to be worked out, we need to do that. We need to have more sane voices across the globe coming in, not voices or encouragement to the conflict, to the wars. As what is happening, if Iran is getting in, if Russia is getting in, Russia today received the Hamas delegation, if China is waiting on the wings, then we are only looking at how we are going to escalate it, US, Europe, everyone. I think we need saner voices to prevail and try and give peace a chance, because no one in war, I've been a military man 4 decades, no one comes out the winner in war.
General Tuffah, if I can also ask you from your experience, when the Indian Army operates in Jammu and Kashmir,
yes,
a lot of emphasis is given on securing the lives of the civilians.
True.
Every time there's a conflict, I've seen it firsthand, and of course you've served it in many roles in the Jammu and Kashmir. Collateral damage is something that the army wants to avoid. But we are seeing here in Gaza a lot of civilians being killed as well. Of course, many being used as human shields as well by the Hamas. How do you see this comparison?
You are right to say, you are a Kashmiri yourself, but I am just saying this for the viewers, that yes, Indian Army pays a lot of attention, a lot of emphasis is given on not causing collateral damage. We go out of our way. I will be bold enough to say, I'll stick my neck out to say, there have been instances, there have been operations where we'd rather let the terrorists get away rather than kill 7 people in the house that they are taking shelter in. When we know that this is going to be the cost. Because we believe in this, the terrorist has a shelf life. If not today, then tomorrow. If not this unit, then some other unit, we will get him. Not only this, Aditya, we also give terrorists a fair chance to surrender. There are so many instances where we use loud hailers, and I am from Jammu and Kashmir Light Infantry Regiment. My regiment interpreters are used to communicate with them, try and get them to surrender